What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. I'm back here for some more baseball news. As a former hot prospect and a former hot upcoming star, Aristedes Aquino is currently leaving Major League Baseball to go play in Japan. As Aquino, back on November 27th, signed a one-year deal with the Chunichi Dragons of Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball League. I butchered that, and if I did, I do apologize. The deal is only apparently worth 1 year and $1.2 million, with a $300,000 possible incentives as well. Aristedes Aquino, of course, was well known in 2019 when he had hit 259, but 19 home runs in just 205 at-bats. 7 of those homers coming in his first 10 Major League games, which I believe is a Major League record. Next closest, I think, was whenever Trevor Story did it in his rookie year to start his career in 2016. So the hopes were set very high for Aquino. Unfortunately, since he's not seen to come close to replicating that, and he has struggled very mightily. And even this past year was back and forth between the majors and minors. Left on the 40-man roster, taken off the 40-man roster. Very back and forth progress until the Reds finally designated him for assignment and released him going into this off season. And now he is going to the land of the rising sun. Hopefully to maybe, having like a year away, maybe draw some interest back with a good year. Who knows? Or he could very well start a career over in Japan. We've seen guys like one person I do want to mention is a former Red, but a former high prospect of the Mariners, Vladimir Valentin. He was a high-touted prospect. Didn't work out for him over in America. Yes, he didn't have like a historical season like Aquino did in 2019 as a rookie. But, he still was very, highly, looked at. Didn't work out in America. Went over to Japan. I think he had 60 homers and broke the Japanese baseball record or something like that. Yeah, he found his footing over there. He ended up playing the rest of his career over there. And I believe he just recently retired also. So, Aristedes Aquino could very well be the same thing over there. It's a shame, though, because it definitely, was a high, exciting, player, Like I always say, I'm definitely a big fan of the long ball. Anytime I played any of my recent MLB video games, I definitely have Aquino being my, being in my home run derbies and whatnot, because he can hit, the big flies, but maybe he'll be hitting over in the land of the rising sun instead of, America. Maybe maybe this 1-year deal will help him to, get his swing back. He'll come back to America, be a much more, valuable player. Maybe. Who knows? Well, the way see what happens, though, but, yep, Aristedes Aquino is heading to Japan. On a 1-year deal he has signed, and he will not be returning to the Reds in 2023. That's my thoughts, guys, on Aristedes Aquino leaving Major League Baseball, going to Japan. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys as well had high hopes for Aristedes Aquino, and you're disappointed? Do you think he could, end up being a lifer over in Japan? Or could it be just him going overseas, getting his swing back and getting more attention, more money for next year? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure as always to slap a like on the video and subscribe. More content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter as well at DemandAirboy90. At the Club of Demand 93. And make sure to shout for Meatball Sub. And follow me on TikTok at the Club of Demand 1993. Until then, guys, I'm checking out. I'll catch you later. Please, as always, guys, stay tuned for some more baseball news. Have a great rest of your night. And peace out, everybody.